Busy? Check in when you can.
Ah, freelancer. Come, we should talk.
You sure?
Yes, it's all right.
You wanted some time with your thoughts?
Yes. I hold on to the past with both arms. Hard to let go. Truth? I'm still holding, but maybe one arm now.
You know, I think that's okay.
So much has changed around here, for the better. That was you.
With a lot of help. Stronger together.
Of course, lots of help. Even still, I hear many stories about you.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes. You caught that imposter, that thieving coward, Diggs. And what can be said about the Heart of Rage, the Dominion, the Monitor?
We can say they're gone. Let's leave it at that.
What you did, an immortal act of bravery for Fort Tarsis.
It's my home.
Our home. You fulfilled a contract to us, kept your promise made years ago. That is what I treasure most. So young, and yet you show me the future. You told me you remember the tough times, and the lessons they teach.
And I remember you telling me there's always two sides.
I spoke true. People may turn away, but you hold firm. They will find their way back. You hold firm in doing what must be done to survive and protect those in need.
That's what freelancers do.
Aha. You see? You show me the future of freelancers. They will believe the world favors no one, that you make your own luck. Like me. They will allow experiences to change them into something better.
Just trying to keep up with the world. Live my own story.
Then a question for you. Honest now. You hear me?
I hear you.
When it's time, who will write my story?
I'll try to do it justice if you want that.
I do want that, my friend. Thank you. But enough of this. I'm not dying today. Go, leave me to my work. Maybe I should trim my beard. It is fashionable, right? I don't even know.
Hey there, kid.
Hi there.
Keep moving, big fish. No time to chat.
Right, big fish. Is that actually a good thing, Johnny? Rythe calls me Big Star.
Maybe to Rythe. To me, you're a big fish in a little pond.
And I'm still not sure.
It's... No. Sorry, I'm just swamped. Gotta check the voltage on the emergency batteries before my next run. Striders go missing every day. If I'm not prepared, people will die.
Maybe I can help?
You want to run maintenance on Strider batteries? Really?
I'm well aware of the mundane parts of the job.
That's refreshing. You'd be surprised how many veterans only focus on glory or tradition.
Not me. That's such a small part of the story.
Exactly. Your story's not gonna end well if your Jav's fluctuator acts up.
Or the hydraulics give out because you were too tired to flush the system.
You know, you're not half bad.
For a big fish.
Yes, exactly. Even for a big fish.
Let's take a look at those batteries, Johnny.
I never get tired of the hustle and bustle of this place. My philosophy is pretty simple. If you can't grill it, it's not worth your trouble. A man's stomach
There you are. Been looking for you. Too busy saving the glitching fort to stop for a drink?
Never. Can't save anybody with a parched throat.
Turns out today's your lucky day. That swill you wanted from Fortuo? Got 4 crates of the stuff in the back now.
Virtua Brew, you actually got it? Yara will be over the moons.
Great. Maybe the old gearhead will quit giving my boys the stink eye every time he comes in. Speaking of the boys, Amal's made some fancy pants cocktail with Fortuo Brew. Actually makes it drinkable. Can't put it on the menu till it has a name, though. Got any suggestions?
Yeah. Call the drink a garnet.
I like it. Kind of classy. Like my ex-wife. But not as expensive. You need anything else, let me know.
Actually, I've got a question. I'm curious how you get all this stuff. How do you know all the right people?
You looking to put me out of business? Listen, there's 2 ways to join the regulators, and both of them suck. You're born into a family, or you hook up with one. I did both.
Which was worse?
Ever think about marrying an Ursix? Buying an apartment together? That's your regulator spouse. Even the pretty ones. Especially the pretty ones.
Are you married, Max?
My wife Lena is a joy and a delight, and I'm not just saying that because she'll break my kneecaps.
Right. Stay away from regulators.
Especially the pretty ones.
Love to sit and chat, but Tassin will have my ass if I don't get this report to her ASAP. Hello?
So, you've walked all the paths. What do you think?
You told me a lot of stories of beginnings and endings, but nothing in the middle.
That's a pretty good catch. But what if I only told you stories of beginnings? The end of Strahle's story is the beginning of the Dominion. The end of Medeiros was the start of the Freelancers. And the end of Leotrel's was the start of our own. Nothing ends. Not really. Listen, Legionnaire. This is your tale now. It has been for some time. Learn from the mistakes of our forebears. Persist, even in the face of the inevitable. Walk the path. Even if you have to do it alone. Welcome to the Legion of Dawn. There are other stories, other Legionnaires you could learn from. But that's for another time.
The latest Detective Hops mystery airs tonight.
Is this the episode where they find bones in the Pharonics tank and it turns out...
Stop. Don't say any more. Last time, you spoiled the whole ending.
Of course. The one time my memories are correct.
Yeah. I thought we could listen to it at my place.
Oh.
Unless you don't want to.
No. I want to.
All right then. It's a date. I mean...
Yes, Clarence. It's a date.
I have to keep you safe. That's a good lie.
All right. Let's see.
My philosophy is pretty simple. If you can't grill it, it's not.
Right, I get it. Jarl makes it seem like we're part of something bigger than ourselves. But death isn't a story. It's just an end.
I know you blame him for what happened, but...
I don't.
You do, and I understand. But you're wrong.
Just be careful. Okay?
Everything all right?
If I say yes, can we ignore that discussion with Wraith?
What did she mean? You blame Yarrow. What happened?
Once upon a time, I was the big fish. I survived the Battle of Freemark when the Dominion attacked. Before your time.
You were there when the cenotaph...
Front row seat. I made it out. But my cipher, my brother, our link was open until the end.
At least he didn't die alone.
But he did die. And for what? To be a nameless, faceless number? It took 10 years to shut down the Heart of Rage. And Yarrow's already using your success to recruit more freelancers. The contracts I take may be boring, but they're honest. Unlike Yarrow's wall of stories, romanticizing the dead to get new recruits.
Yarrow's wall honors the fallen.
It's propaganda. I should know. I ate it up. When I was young, all I wanted was to leave Fort Tarsis. I'd climb across rooftops, dreaming of joining Yarrow on his adventures.
Then you did.
And I lost everything.
Have you talked to Yarrow?
Of course. All the time.
About this?
No. It would only cause an argument. Thanks for the ear. But I need to get back to work.
Whatever Faye said, I did. Wasn't the wine's fault.
Ah, my good friend. Today we celebrate, we sing, we dance, we drink.
There's clearly been some drinking.
I won't apologize. But now you must dance. Come.
I must!
Yes, there we are.
Job for you, but drinks are always welcome.
Oh.
Kista? What do you mean?
I couldn't fight it. I've joined her, Anson. I've joined her.
Kista, no!
Kista, yes!
Yes, Anson. From now on, you can call me the final Kista. And so, we must fight.
Now this is why I listen to this damn show.
We need to find the person responsible for the attack on Maddie and his Strider.
Well, hello to you too.
Someone tried to kill one of me. So forgive me if I'm not in the mood for small talk.
All right, fair.
This is bigger than the Outlaws. They were hired. We need to find the person behind it. They took Robin Moore's data archive too. Finding them is the only way to get it back.
Do you know where to start?
We found shreds of a map on the Outlaws. Errol put it back together and got us the location of their camp. Raid it and see what we find.
Sounds like a plan.